What's up, YouTube? This is SBD here reporting in with another episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's probably been over a little over a day because I've just been procrastinating and I've been really tired lately. So, yeah, let's kick it off, man. So, um, yeah, now I'm still SSN, whatever. Checking my party, yeah. And I sped up this video considerably. It's like 320% of the original video, and I think that might be a little too fast, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, this guy sent in his Growlithe once again with the Intimidate, and yeah, what is it with these goddamn things with Intimidate? So yeah, I Thunderbolted and Pikachu levels up, so that's all cool. So here's another Growlithe, and oh, take a guess. Intimidate. Yes. So yeah, too bad because Pikachu is a special attacker because Pikachu wrecks things. It's like, yo, Pikachu, stop being a beast. And there's like these little spurts of lagging in here. And she offers to heal my Pokemon, then I kind of just think about it again. I decide to heal them. Yeah, I keep doing that. I have to stop doing that. Yeah, this guy's like, you insolent pup! How dare you barge in? I'm like, why'd you call me a pup? Might as well have just called me a bitch. So he has a Nidoran, a male Nidoran, and I send in my male Pikachu, and then I drop some 10,000 volts on his head, and I'm winning by default. You know what? I beat this game by default. I already won the game. I already won the game, and guess what? You all just lost the game. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, now that I have a little victory gloating, he's like, I wish we left alone. Be gone or something, or get out. Yeah, get out. That's what he says. I'm like, you bitch. So this lady here, she wants a cherry pie, and I'll leave that to the imagination. So this guy is talking about a cruise. This little girl is just running around her bed for no apparent reason, bragging about her Wigglytuff, how she just takes it everywhere. So now this freaking chick, she's like collected Pokemon from all over the world. It's like, huh? No, you have not. You only have his two Pokemon, and one happens to be a Pidgey. Honey, if you want to get Pokemon from all over the world, go to Unova. Because this is not the place to collect every Pokemon from around the world. Because, yeah, you're in like one little plot of land. Whatever. But at least Johto is nearby. It's just like, it's just two waterfall climbs away. Or surf, whichever floats the boat. Haha, because I'm on a boat. And, whatever. So yeah, I beat her. And I go to grab this item. It's TM31, which I recently tried to hack into the store, and I was like, why couldn't I get Brick Break? So yeah, I find it anyway, so it's okay. And it so happens that the Celadon department store also sells Brick Break, so I guess I have no need to hack it anymore. So yeah, this guy's like, I love Pokemon, and I'm like, of course I love Pokemon, but I also love killing other Pokemon. So I defeated Tyler's Nido. Wait, was it a Nidoran? Yeah. And I guess that lady has no Pokemon. This guy is like, I'm part of the global police, and I don't know, is that a reference to like Looker or something in Pokemon Platinum? I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe not, but whatever. Who's to say? So yeah, I'm just trying. I thought that these chefs like battle, but I guess not. So they're just standing around. He peels onions, and I find a Chesto berry randomly, and he talks about Snorlax being a glutton. Oh boy, not again. I found a cherry berry there. I found a pecha berry in there, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So I'm moving up. So they hold parties or something, and then here he goes checking these cabins again. He shows me his fat ass Snorlax, or a fat ass Snorlax. He's like, he's never seen anything so big, and I'm like, yeah, 'cause it's your mother. um, so yeah, Butterfree needs experience, so I want to level up Butterfree for a little bit. So here we go, Fisherman Dale, Chippendale. No, not really. So Butterfree comes in. She's like, "Yo, I'm gonna put you to sleep." And yeah, so Butterfree's like totally loving this right now. Butterfree goes for a psychic, gets a Spadef drop, and the Goldeen freaking wakes up. I'm like, you nothing. And I turned off the battling scene so that I can just go through this freaking SSN thing as quickly as possible. And because yeah, if I would have left it on, the video would have been a lot longer. But I don't really care about that right now. So yeah, I go for a psychic. He go, the the Goldeen tries to wag its tail at me, being all seductive and stuff. But Butterfree's like, I don't want you. So it just drains its energy. So it's like, I think Butterfree's a succubus. It's just like, okay, I'll take you, then drains the energy, but then kills it. Yeah. Poof. So yeah, tentacle. Oh god, no. And it's a male. So I go for psychic. So I go for some psychokinesis, and it doesn't even kill. But that's understandable because Butterfree's special attack is lackluster. Oh, but thank goodness Generation 5 gave it a godsend. Quiver Dance. Something Butterfree needed all these years. Yeah. Or at least freaking Dragon. No, not Dragon Dance. What am I saying? So yeah, so this guy's a Pikachu. I'm like, okay, Pikachu. So he goes for a double team. And I'm like, no! You broke Evasion Claw. So then I put it to sleep anyway because I'm cool. So I throw some psychokinesis at it, and it doesn't wake up. It's like, cool. So more psychokinesis. Then it gets a special defense up. I'm like, why didn't I get that earlier? So now I'm like, Butterfree wants to drain its energy again. So Butterfree drains the Pikachu's energy. Oh, cool story. And it levels up. So cool. I defeated Gentleman Brooks. It's like, he feels so young again. He's like, good match. I'm like, okay, at least this one has good sportsmanship. But I swear, these old guys will do anything to feel young again. So he's like, yes, I have seen Pokemon ferry people across the water. Of course you have. They're water types. Most likely. Unless it's a Rhydon or something. I think I tried to run away. No, I didn't. Which is more worthy, a strong Pokemon or a rare Pokemon? Well, if you ask me, oh look, another Growly. With Intimidate, these never get old. So yeah, I was actually kind of pondering that question too. It's like, if I have a rare Pokemon, like, um, it'll probably bring me like, well, hypothetically, it would probably bring me like a great fortune on the spot. But then it's like a one-time thing. It's like, oh, never mind. So it's like you trade it off for whatever reason. You get a big fortune for it. It's cool, and that fortune will last you for, I don't know, for a long time, I guess. But then that's it. If I have a strong Pokemon, then I can, like, I guess I can get like a steady income of whatever fortune I desire, and but in a lower amount. But this will obviously last me a lifetime. So I guess in the long run, I think like a strong Pokemon is more worthy. But I mean, it's not to say you can't judge a Pokemon by its strength anyway. But yeah. Okay, I'm done rambling. So last Dawn. So she has a Rattata, and I have a Butterfree. Cause Butterfree's cool. So I hit it with some Psychokinesis, and it doesn't kill. Then it tries to wag its tail at me, and I'm like, no, I'm a chick, so go away. And I try to drain his energy too. Butterfree, stop being a whore. And yeah, level 20. I swear, if I like battle like the same Pokemon over and over for a while, I will seriously get a lot of experience in just a short amount of time. So I hit this. Whoa, the animation didn't even show. Oh wait, yeah, it's turned off. No shit. So yeah, I defeated Lass. And Mankey's not even level 22, so that fails. So who's in here? Oh yeah, these last two characters, there's nobody in them. There's no battlers in them. It's like they talk about the Safari Zone. Future City. Dude, I haven't even gotten 4 badges yet. He's already talking about Future City. Get out. I thought they were a double battle, so I walked in between them. So you talk about a seasick person, and right here, Red comes out. He's like, Bonjour, Tao. And he's like, he has 40 different Pokemon, whatever, or he's either caught or seen, I'm not sure. But guess what, bastard, I have all 151, so shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. So here's a Pidgeotto, and I put that to sleep. I'm surprised I even outsped this Pidgeotto, or Pidgeotto, or whatever. So I tried to confuse it, but then I missed, so I'm all sad. So I opt to switch. And yeah, why is this like, it's like skipping frames. So it wakes up on my Switch and it goes for Sand Attack, and I'm like, no. Then I drop 10,000 volts on this Pidgeotto and then just totally toast it with electricity. So he sends out he wants to send out Eradicate, and then I send out Spearow, thinking I could like survive some kind of hit or whatever, or just to get experience. So he goes for a Tail Whip, as I go for the Growl, because growling is cool. So then I switch out. This is the dumbest move ever. I switch out into Mankey. Goes for Hyper Fang. It does 21. I stay in like a retard, thinking I could survive another Hyper Fang, but then I die. Because I'm an idiot. So now I send out Charmeleon to just like, finish the job or whatever. Because Charmeleon, burn that bitch! So yeah. Charmeleon's burninating stuff again. And here comes the Wartortle that I had predicted earlier. So yeah, Wartortle. 10,000 volts. Meet Wartortle. 10,000 volts was speaking of Wartortle's best friend, but Wartortle begs to differ. And Pikachu levels up. Now he says Kadabra. I'm like, Kadabra? Jesus. You know how good it would be to have a Kadabra this early? I never realized this, but then I could never get an Alakazam because, I'm playing on a ROM and I can't trade anything. So I burned the Kadabra and I guess I melted Spoon. And it's like, no! Freaks out, has a seizure, and then dies. So then he talks about some seasick old man. I'm like, don't talk about people like that, you douche. I'm thirsty as hell. Rub, 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 rub. So here's me cut. Oh man, I missed the cup. I don't know what to say. It's just kind of bleh. So up here, this guy battles me. It's like, no. So here I should have sent out Spearow, because he has Machop. But Butterfree's here instead. So Butterfree, throws some Psychokinesis at the Machop. And it just dies. Now more Tentacle, more Psychokinesis, more... it doesn't die. It tries to throw poison at me. I'm like, Giga Drain. I'm hoping it didn't have Liquid Ooze, but it does not. So it's cool. So the Tentacle just dies. And I level up. Yay! The ship is huge. I swear to God it is. It's not even funny. So I thought that guy battles, but it turns out all he does is clean. I think this one does. Yep, this one. He's like, let's do a little jig. So I imagine myself playing the Mirror B theme from Pokemon Coliseum. It's like, sure, we'll do a jig. So then in comes Spearow, pecks it, and only does just over half. And I'm like, Spearow, chicken, you fail. So he fails to one-hit KO the Machop, because chicken is a chicken, and chicken's stupid. I think he used rare candies on it, too. I think I did. So yeah, in comes Butterfree, because Butterfree is cool. So Butterfree likes Shelter, and Butterfree's gonna drain the Shelter's energy. No, it's gonna be a Ghostbuster, and then remove the ghost in the shell. Ghostbusters. And those are all the battles for now. And I'm finally freaking done with this place. Yeah. But before I go, I'm just gonna go and heal my Pokemans. My Pokemans. And my one Pokegirl. Because Butterfree's totally not a man. Might as well be since it's like draining energy. Like it tries to drain everything. So I try to speed it up here, and it's like lags horribly. Well, not really, but I'll just let it go. Could it go any slower? Thank you. So yeah, it's time to go. Now it's time for the gym, but I need to teach someone cut because there's like an inconvenient tree just jutting out at the edge of that gym. So the only one that can learn cut right now is just Charmeleon, but that's okay because I don't really use Metal Claw to begin with. So yeah, Charmeleon knows cut, but like okay, I give him an EXP share or whatever because Spearow clearly cannot do this gym. And I switch in Mankey. Because Mankey is the only one that has EQ. Or Earthquake. Earth. So now I kind of wondered to myself, why do I have to cut this tree down? Why can't I just burn it? I was like, yo, logic. Or why can't any claw attack cut a tree down? It's like, yo, seriously. Dragon Claw slashes the foe with, like, claws or whatever. And, whatever. So yeah, here goes a Pikachu, and then here comes my Mankey. He's gonna just shake the ground because it doesn't like mice. So it's like an exterminator of sorts. So I level up here. And Spearow gets some experience. He has another Pikachu because he's dumb. And everyone who has a Pikachu, except me, is dumb. So yeah. So today, I was watching Tehran's Star Fox 64 thing. And he was doing some Aquos thing. Yeah. I forgot what it's called already. That's a damn shame. So yeah, he was just going through this with whatever and shooting things up, and like to shoot him up in the hood, yo. And then he gets to the boss and stuff. It's like, dude, he loses so much health at this boss. It's like, and then he always gets lucky with like this one little recovery ring thing that he just so happens to find in the nick of time. He even found it one time where he was about to get hit. He gets hit, finds health, then gets hit again. I'm like, you fucking lucky son of a bitch. But like, I was like, what if he died? Oh, it was funny. So now I'm just gonna look for these dumb switches here before I battle that guy out there. And oh my god, I fail at this too. Watch. You're going to see how much I fail at this. So I find one switch here, and then I accidentally press A again because this shit is lagging, so it doesn't like let me know when it's gonna progress or something. So I have to look for the switches again. So I find it again, then the same thing happens again. So I have to look for the switch again. I was like, yo, this is some fucking shit. So now I find it again, and then I save state. So I don't find it there. I reload the state. Don't find it there. Do it again. I checked the one on top of it, and I was like, oh, okay, that one opens it. So yeah, I failed that shit twice because of this because of the lagging ROM and whatever. So yeah, now this guy all he has is a Pikachu level 23. So I was like, okay, I can handle this Pikachu because Pikachu's fail. So he's like he wants to break the evasion clause again. So I shake the ground. It's like, yo, stop breaking the evasion clause, and I kill it in one hit. These damn guys and their rule breaking stuff. You know what? Fuck Smogon. I mean, I understand the evasion clause and I guess the sleep clause or whatever, but Smogon's tears are stupid. It's like, they put the dumbest things in the OU tier, and then they put like things that are like clearly overpowering. They just throw them in the UU tiers. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Right now they have Azelf and Zapdos in their UU tiers. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is Gen 5, mind you. They have Zapdos and Azelf in UU. And I'm like, Smogon, stop smoking crack. Look what you just threw into the UU tiers. Now all these freaking UU teams are over centralizing somewhere around Zapdos, like most of the time and whatnot. And so I even find that the random Deoxys every now and then, but Deoxys defense and Deoxys speed is OU and the other two are Uber. But yeah, it's like, dude, it's crazy. And then the Hail teams are still prominent in UU, but they're not that hard to deal with. So yeah, he brings in the Raichu, tries to break the evasion close with Raichu. Then I go for the Earthquake. I'm like, yes, I win, but then I don't kill it, so I don't win. Then I rage. I was like, whoa! So I focus my energies. Raichu tries to do some hacks on me, but I'm so angry that I totally evade the hacks while totally bypassing his evasion boost, and then just shake the ground with that Earth, and then kill that shit dead. And Spearow level's level 20, so that means it's gonna evolve. Then I was contemplating on that freaking war he kept on bringing up. I'm like, what war? He's a lightning American, but I don't remember any kind of war where some freak of nature had a whole bunch of electric type Pokemon and just like unleashed them upon the enemy. I'm like, dude, if there was a war like that, wait a minute. If wars were like that, well, shit, I'd fight in the army any day. So yeah, he gives me Shockwave TM34. So he's like, teach it to an electric type Pokemon. I'm like, no shit, but electric types aren't. Shockwave isn't limited to electric types. So yeah, I'm coming up to the end of this in like about another minute or so. So this is pretty much the summary and stuff. Like what am I gonna do next? Yeah, this guy here, like he's annoying. I thought he'd give me something, but then he's like, go back to Route 2. I don't want to go back to Route 2. So yeah, so I get my Pokemon now. So obviously my next destination is now Celadon City, but I fear I have to get rid of that Snorlax first to do so. Or is that the one in Cerulean? But anyway, it's the one I forgot where it was, but wherever it is, it's there. So yeah, I think I have to go through Rock Tunnel. Yeah. So in other words, I'm gonna be going through the Diglett Tunnel, but I'm gonna cut that part out. So yeah, yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.